Hey, hello Hana. Hola, Fuyuki Hana, así que my name is Fuyuki Hana, a virtual university student from Greenland. Yeah, so welcome to today. So with the long time. With the travel train. So like today. So heading with the another play in Canada. So like the called Prince Edward Island. So or like the short form at P.E.I. So like the it's like the one of the province in Canada and also so also like the smaller one. So in turn on the area and also with the population. So also like the it's like the even so like the area and also the population and so it's just also like the said to be like the like the popular one. So even just forget so to turn so the we so now it's back. So in like the we also just like last time we're heading with the Alify. So over Koshi. So by the way so the title also somehow like the maybe not that like the very like the concentrate. So because maybe even this time so like the not only in the Pacific City also in the like the some area. So so also it okay. So for the maybe title also so like the depend on the like the area and so maybe not only just with the Pacific City. So with so like the thing with this coffee. So now with the some like the city. So also like this in Canada and like they have like the 13 province. So very not so 10 province and also like the 3 territory. So it also like the even name. So so also like the even like the total should be 13, but so like the Pacific. So they also like the province and along with the 3 territory. So they also like the Soviet are also like the okay the northern part. So maybe even like the needed like the base like the base Prince Edward Island. No. Oh that's all. So the may do so this is random. So also the even like the like the free but so long so you can still see the west. So that's it like the web island. So you also like the very small island. So we all like the read like the very special. So because like the even like the more and also count it as a province. So 90 like the nearby. So like the Nova Scotia and the New Brunswick. So they also sometimes called with the maritime province. So like just due to the location, they just so like the facing to the Atlantic Ocean. So now we like they are just heading with the some like the so geographical and also so like the can. So now even so I think actually so this man so like if we can the Toronto or the or even just play like the edge. So like the maybe the capital city at the Ottawa should be somewhere like the yes, yes, also I can't really by knowing. It's just like some knowledge about the some shit. It's also like the like the far like the best one and also see the see like best see all like the snow like the see like somewhere like the bright see yeah but actually also in and yes it's just like the so right some so like that's it and so but actually like Vancouver is not the so Victoria so like that's the island or like the so với mục so này so and also where is just somewhere and the capital it no near to the so just like and so so this island is private. Remember they are like called the Vancouver Island private that should be for the airport. Should be sometimes so maybe not actually we enter into back to the whole screen so that's like the overview of the maybe just going to that so like the for the north north so like call Yukon Northwest Territory and also the Nunavut. So even like the Nunavut also the with the special state here. So they also have like the some I guess or maybe with the power. So Panon they also the so it's still also like some like the maybe to some extent so they also so still had like the for the south and like the I think not yet also maybe not yet so it's just not like so maybe getting massive and also it's also at the special so even like so by like the space and so they even like just like the isolate so also like island we fix the enough food so you can not yet and not by many and any island yet so but like the is capital also is somewhere here with the this non-island yet so like okay this so this is the capital so can't wait yet so I think so so because maybe they also had their own language so like maybe how to go line. Yeah, so also like the somehow where to Greenland. So yeah, so it's just like the next to the yeah, so it's the very kind of that's it. And yeah, so actually also like the very like the as you know it like the yeah, so even also like the yeah very like the visit that one. Yeah, so also like the yeah, just like the maybe with the back one yeah from high yeah so like the so yeah from green and now yeah so probably also like really like the yeah good to visit yeah, so yeah so also like the yeah like the I think yeah so remember that like yeah không like the country also like the yeah so no yeah so like the yeah like the yeah new to yeah having a pipe the but yeah so yeah we like the yeah Pacific country that they yeah so like the out of that yeah so also like yeah good to someday so yeah so like the yeah quite like the yeah many on also okay inside the artist circle but yeah so maybe in during the summer time also like the yeah good to good time yeah so like maybe yeah so like the yeah so some little bit like the yeah like the extra thing yeah so now we just going like the add to the yeah the whole one and yeah so like the bring to the next page yeah so and yeah so like the bring even like the yeah detail with the yeah with the green silver island yeah so here like the yeah so it's just very small one yeah so even also need to yeah just soon and yeah so it's like the yeah like the yeah so yeah so it's just like the somehow like the yeah look like the yeah like the essence yeah so yeah so not need to like the yeah so like the and also yeah so like yeah, that's also like the, maybe like the as yeah maybe yeah somehow you can yeah like just like find to spot out yeah so yeah so yeah just also next to Brunswick yeah so yeah so also like the in yeah so they also like the bridge yeah or the Confederation Bridge yeah so you know like the yeah that's like the, these two provinces yeah so yeah so like the yeah so by the actually they also have like the other like the nation yeah so apart from the yeah like the driving and yeah so yeah they're yeah taking like the by sea yeah so yeah so also yeah so just come yeah so yeah so we all like yeah so yeah some city and like the main city is yeah P.E.I yeah so yeah so we also with like every city not time so yeah so it need to be like the non name but yeah so like the yeah so they also like the yeah like the yeah naming yeah, so it's just like the somehow like the yeah using from the people or like the yeah the play yeah so yeah so like the even yeah so even like the some name they also like the yeah very like the yeah like the family yeah like the yeah like the convoy yeah so we all like the yeah, so it's also I think it will appear in yeah, so this day also the very it is somehow like the by like the comment, yeah, so for the name, yeah. Yeah, so now we also have the yeah, called the scaffold and also yeah, so like the east side, yeah, so has it yeah, Georgia and also Montana. So, yeah, so also have the yeah, not much, yeah, so yeah, so also in the west side, yeah, we yeah, so we had like the Summerside, Kensington and Alberton, yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, just like the North Carolina, but yeah, so you also like the yeah, they know, yeah, so as yeah, so like the just check, yeah, so like the nothing, yeah, so yeah, so like the just with like the yeah, with the connection between yeah, so like the from the west to the east side, yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, just saw the yeah, so we yeah, so you can see like the blue dot line. So yeah, so I think that should be for like yeah, like the C and yeah, so to another player. So yeah, so yeah, so like the just yeah, heading with the like yeah, briefly introduction so on the yeah, geography or yeah, yes. Yeah, so also it's like the yeah, so we say island then also yeah, so like the some like the so like the thing. So we had the Gulf of St. Lawrence and yeah, so on the north, the north from north Ireland, wait, yeah, on the oh yeah, so yeah, see the north one is just like separate the two provinces, so between P.E.I and New Brunswick. So yeah, see like yeah, so the something yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, so yeah, so but probably also like later time is also like yeah, so like yeah, going to the into the detail and also we make yeah, just going with the yeah, like the yeah, so after with the yeah, like the introduction, so eventually yeah, just going with the yeah, inside the yeah, like the image, yeah, so so like the sharing time for the yeah, so like the journey, yeah, so to yeah, like the visit to yeah, so, yeah, so for the yeah, garden altogether, yeah, so so because so like the yeah, like the island also the yeah, more like the yeah, so like the parent and they also yeah, so like the greenery and also the, yeah, like the many like the even they also had the yeah, like the yeah, so if it's farming or something, yeah, so for the yeah, for the for yeah, so like over so they also had the actually this yeah, this page I think also like not much like the mountain. So, yeah, so you can see like the country also. So that means on like yeah, so like the maybe like the flat land. Yeah, so yeah, so only maybe little bit like the yeah, so like yellow. Yeah, so that's also like or like the yeah, so but other than this also like the yeah, very like the maybe like the thing, yeah, so like the so that's why they also come yeah, so like garden or the cow and yeah, so like yeah, within like the just had on next page back to the here and at the from the yeah, like the beginning, yeah, so yeah, so like the even at the yeah, actually this way also like the yeah stem from the yeah last time with the hi-fi so because like the that time also mentioned yeah so yeah so how like the yeah just like the homestay in to the host home and they also like the yeah for the house yeah so they also like the yeah we like the maybe like the yeah just very like the lucky and so they have time to yeah for the yeah spending time to yeah we Hana to yeah going to this place yeah so you know like the yeah like the yeah so there also some distance so that's why like the yeah we probably need to yeah going like the very early and yeah so we can like the yeah like the just heading to the past one yeah so like the and enjoy yeah so yeah so you know they also like the yeah so like the yeah need to like the whole had to drive car and yeah so for like the long time yeah so that's why also like the yeah we need to be like the maybe like the day before yeah so and yeah so all everyone have to leave early and yeah just to for the journey yeah so also like the yeah like the yeah so you can see like the yeah so you also even just like the that time should be even like the sunrise yeah so but yeah so maybe like the yeah so the sun is just like the yeah near the horizon yeah so yeah so like the yeah so you just like the yeah maybe top yeah behind the tree and yeah, that's why we can't you can't see the sun yeah so yeah so but I know like the while driving and yeah so the sun is also yeah, like the adding like the yeah like the green out yeah so yeah so you also like the yeah so you see even like this maybe sky yeah so it's still not like the fully yeah like the blue color and yeah so you see like the yeah that's like maybe for the yeah like the toy or some yeah so yeah but it should be toy it should yeah for like the sunset yeah so yeah but any yeah so I know like the yeah just like the maybe the yeah like the time yeah so like the I know yeah so actually this way like the yeah so the hey yeah so yeah so I think it's the bit like the two oh yeah so but yeah so they also like the at that time in yeah so like the Halifax and yes yeah so they also the airport so yeah so even like the very early time and yeah so they also just come yeah so maybe like the yeah their chance they also like the maybe although they also just heading to the yeah early pay and also had to yeah like the get up very early yeah so I see like the just like the sport yeah so yeah see you know like the and also yeah that airport it's also very like the yeah somehow the far away from the downtown yeah so you need to like the drive for some distance yeah so you can heading to Halifax airport yeah so like the yeah so maybe like the usually like the airport they also yeah going like the little bit like the maybe somehow like the distance because of the area and also it yeah so you need to like the building a big one yeah so yeah so but maybe sometimes they also like the yeah time yeah so yeah they also will yeah build just near to the yeah like the city center yeah so yeah so also the yeah we just depend on the yeah development from the player so yeah so probably like the yeah really good to have a like the airport near to the city center so yeah so another and non yeah they also maybe just had like the setting then she also like going with the way she had like after the on the wall she also even so we see the final with the sun so we just like the so but like the so like the even so so like the so so like the so like the so like the remember it's just like the my time so we see the sun also very not very like the way so so also so need like the like the safety so safety and also so you know like the so also like the very cool to the like the maybe just like the going out so about no like also like the some this also like the come from the phone so that's it also and it's okay to the end so right so it's also like photo so which like the so it's still very like the good like the don't hold my so so like so it's just like the like the sunset so or some just maybe some after some made for the sunrise so like the so like the so some or like the car so but the so you still see the guy also like not yet so like the turning to the fully blue car so like the just con on the way so like the far waiting so they also just come like the maybe you take so while like they're waiting for so need is maybe so maybe the like the so like the sun also like that like the 2 point for me not so like the yellow orange color so so usually like the use you just see like the white one so so but whenever they heading to the toilet and so they also like the just like the very turn to the orange yellow car so this way also so I know so heading to the like the library should be more than like an hour and so the even the sun is just going like a little bit high so so library so the looking maybe so very bright so because like some high wherever like so there so like even not much cloud so like that day also very sunny so it's also even so like the whole day also we just check the weather and we so it all good too so you know like even if like when you dating if so like when you damn property they won't bring out so because like we like and we are so now you're driving for the non this and not like so not that like so need is like they not we like so also like a good time so you can also see like the many so so and they also like common to yeah, so many like green area. Yeah, so it also like the maybe yeah, so for the yeah we like the nice scenery and maybe popular like the it's also like the good yeah so like the spend time for it. Yeah, so you know they also so many like the maybe they also will just like the give it like the nature yeah so that's why also like, wherever going like along the road and you don't see any much yeah like the how yeah so maybe here also just like the one or two yeah so but not like I think they also not somehow not coin like how yeah but maybe even should be like the fun how big yeah so like yeah so yeah so they also like yeah like the dome yeah or something yeah so nó yeah so like yeah like single house yeah so maybe like or like one house yeah so like yeah so here also like yeah so just like nothing yeah so we also like maybe really sad is yeah so driving yeah so especially for that they are like driving for long and yeah so it can be like can be easy to like getting yeah so like nothing to just the scene and yeah so on that they also reaching and like some like maybe marking yeah so they can have a little break or yeah so for the next day yeah so you know also like yeah you can yeah so like try like too long time yes yeah so even just adding with the next one yeah but yeah even like this one some like faster yeah so yeah so you need to be away by annoying yeah so you can some like I think they are like cattle or so they also like on the yeah so you all like yeah like I think it's also like yeah like to be like first time yeah so yeah like just like sporting yeah some like animal yeah so on the yeah so you should I think very far away and yeah so maybe night here yeah so you may want to yeah like spot out some animal yeah so fine yeah so maybe you are in that city and all and night yeah we yeah just like have like at this time not like yeah so when that yeah so we need to bring yeah a little bit far away and yeah so even they also call go area yeah so we can head into yeah this time so they also like yeah like yeah so yeah so that's like heading yeah any yeah so yeah so just so yeah so just heading back with yeah like yeah so going to Spain yeah so yeah so like then yeah so yeah so you also need yeah so heading some area so you can yeah see the animal yeah so but and not they also yeah so okay but yeah so you also still need careful yeah so you also heading in wildlife and yeah so they also like maybe like they just suddenly coming yeah so they also yeah heading with some like the danger yeah so yeah now they also like good to keep distance keeping distance for like the wildlife so, yeah so now we like some like yeah so also like still like scenery So I've been like talking so here and not so like this also one of the maybe like the thing they also like the mention quite often. So because like it's also like the big content. So they also probably like some area they also like just like the natural one. So they also like maybe for example so we see like in so maybe like just next to the so it also like just the same with syncing with the file. So they also like some like the inside and also I mean on the end. So they even they also like they just call like the 1,000 like something like that. So like and on which so they just mentioned then I think also so the just simply maybe really so they also really quite so we see like the very like the natural one. So without like any like handmade so like so you also like just keep with the original one. So really like my photo really want to so explore for the street and I also really like the group play. So like so non they have like a different profile and so I think we also depend so like what kind of activity or like you would like to enjoy. So you also like somehow can't expect like much like comment or like suggestion, but so non like the another profile they also like like somehow like also like recommend. So we also like not that like much people know about, but so it is also like so like it really can be a good place to so explore the outside the big city. So I mean so then also reason quite prefer heading with the maybe a small province or like the popular like here fine. So like that is the spot in this province the P.E.I. So because very like I think they also like mostly also like located in the maybe not that very high. So maybe just like about for some distance, but and then they also and maybe some air like natural and they also will like so you can see like very cool to the level. So but probably we so like they won't step into so not sure whether will so just maybe like the thing they also like so either we just screen from the so inside the car and like so like now so not kind like we helpful for like the so that like they also just very cool then so made like the heading to something so any so finally we had the bridge for the Confederation Bridge. So like just before like the P.E.I. or like the food is inside ironing. So I think maybe even could be like actually we made full some part of the new Brunswick. So because like the every year then directing to from the Nova Scotia P.E.I. So probably we have some part of that to like the inside like the and you bring free so you like the see some card deals ready the that like the ask into the drive through the bridge and all the so that so is also like the end that so you cannot see like the very with the under that so they also like some high so that so like the anon that they also like the I think they also like some like the maybe if they also will so that so maybe under the Britain so they also had to that build some like the distance that so also like had some like the so that like the out and that so other with reaching that they also will like went down and with the that so also like the that like the that so there and with the that like the billboard or something that so there how like so that so also not to like the thing so that so also like the that so probably also like the somehow maybe maybe they also will bring that so the highway and also that so you can just driving very far but that so we can't so that so even we had the that they also had that like the track so that so is like the I think you seen that one is for even that so like the that so is indeed and maybe like like the that's so bad is that's all that's so because that somehow like the that on the high that's so we need to be like faster but that's so probably like the it's better not to like the over speeding that's actually yes that's like the whole word not hard driving like the I think it's okay so like the that's why no like the even that's why the sometimes I didn't like the into the full in that's why so also maybe just like the I think no it should be okay that's why no that's why like the that's why they actually like the and they also like the not like the like the fish and for example so maybe maximum maybe 70 or like the 80 so like the that's like the maximum but actually you may going to be higher than so but so like the maximum should be like the so you shouldn't going like the more than 30 like the that's also like the ring so so even they also somehow like the or maybe like the degrees every so maybe like the wherever like the actually also like the won't heading to the like the but so you know maybe you can like just heading a little bit faster so if there no any so but also like so also with the safety is also the important thing so so like the habit so like the billboard just heading with the full English and the French so they also like the so also bilingual can like the so that's why also like the trying Canada so like the visit Canada and so may also like the là the bilingual the note. So and now also like the that they also like the one pop they heading with the branch here. So that's called crab yeah. So yeah, so but maybe like the somehow if although like the yeah not that like the under maybe can like the with yeah using random maybe also like the not that like the way yeah, so recommend also that is like the inside yeah the carpet and not the people usually like the yeah heading with French yeah so rather than English yeah so but maybe unless you also like the know some at some or even you can yeah so you can commute with friends yeah so then you may also like yeah chance to visit quite some yeah so like the within yeah so yeah so also like the many things to talk about Canada but yeah so like the we can also just like the sometimes yeah so maybe for the yeah we want to yeah know about this country or maybe yeah like the yeah different topic also okay yeah so also yeah just back to the yeah the week here yeah so just also like again yeah we also like the every time is also yeah so happening with the sun with the yeah like the dark gray yeah so yeah so you can also see the sea also like the very like the time yeah so, yeah so normal like the ripple yeah so yeah so also like the really good day yeah so that time yeah so all like the yeah so but not like the rainy day or the yeah windy and also is yeah so they also can like the yeah many like the wavy yeah so yeah so also like the very yeah so along like the big sea also yeah so can like the yeah we like the I think in the bit of the Britain yeah so you cannot like the yeah the P.E.I that I also like, yeah showing out yeah so now yeah so but I know like the we still haven't yet to the capital city so on yeah so there are also some yeah so we also like the just like begin yeah just the down of the begin of the P.E.I yeah so yeah so we also like the yeah so it's just like the like the phone yeah so yeah so from the whole and yeah so actually like yeah so like the also maybe just to yeah like the ensure like the not heading to the wrong direction yeah so it also like the I think it's like the remember that yeah so yeah so like the whole maybe yeah so it also should be the first time yeah so they heading to this province yeah so mean yeah that mean they probably yeah they didn't heading to any pay before yeah so they also like the usually just stay in 95 yeah so yeah so like the have a yeah so like the extend yeah so from like the but actually yeah with yeah like the different yeah province then also with separate yeah so instead of the yeah so but also like the it's okay yeah so like the maybe yeah so like the just great together and the for the topic yeah, yeah so like the have a yeah so you can see the like the traffic light yeah so yeah so but I think like the not sure yeah where yeah so when will they like they turn to the red light yeah so because maybe like the even like the yeah so maybe like the Brit and they also like in yeah so also like the little bit like the thing yeah so yeah so it maybe yeah yeah there are certain like the happen and also yeah so they also like maybe turn to like the red light yeah so that means yeah so it can like the password or like the yeah so the yeah so yeah, so maybe like the for example maybe there like the yeah like the yeah like the adverse weather and also yeah like the windy or like the windy yeah so that's how they push the bridge yeah so bridge and also like the yeah so like can go in the play yeah so maybe like that for the user they have to have it like the final yeah like the first part the way and all heading yeah so they also like the yeah so whenever you're heading to the new like the province and obviously they also like the some like the people and say yeah so you're like the welcome to some play yeah so all like the province yeah so like the yeah for the yeah so starting yeah so they also like the just like the I comment to have like the, with the flag yeah so they also were hosting yeah so like the yeah inside the park yeah so you can also see the photo of like the yeah so like the along with the Canada flag and also all the province and the factory flag yeah so very like the yeah so like the and yeah so yeah so very yeah so like the so, yeah so also quite interested into the flag yeah so when on like some like the maybe also like the quite attractive and yeah so you can also yeah going to buy yeah so in some like the Japanese store yeah so yeah so yeah so maybe like the yeah they are Thai also yeah so like the some yeah trying also like the going to collect some like the favorite and also yeah going sharing yeah with yeah audience yeah so maybe each for yeah so out there yeah so like the another angle it yeah from the and the part yeah so like the it's just like the yeah very yeah like the yeah like the circles and yeah so like just yeah very like the yeah so yeah so and the addition yeah so the another side yeah so they also like some like the small house and also the playground yeah so yeah so actually like the yeah this page for like the yeah it's like the yeah like the call the entrance yeah so for like the yeah like the visiting yeah so like the for yeah so probably maybe that time yeah so it's still too early and yeah so even like the somehow maybe like the yeah they still haven't opened yet but yeah so also like the yeah we had to wait for some sometime another until so like the just the opening to yeah so yeah so even I think like the yeah just like remember and try yeah just going to the yeah heading to one yeah so we also at the yeah like the sniping and also yeah so you also at the yeah even going yeah so like for yeah they also like yeah so it should be children but yeah so not okay yeah so also still like the yeah just going like the yeah like the having some yeah maybe like the during the childhood and also yeah quite enjoy playing at this time yeah like the I think yeah yeah so we call like the amusement park yeah so now we yeah so after we just like the here for like the yeah paying for some time and like the until giả sử the door open giả sử they also like just something like the decoration giả sử not like this one but I know it could be like the bridge giả sử you can see like inside giả sử how they look like and giả sử made for like that mình giả sử so they also like here and also for the decoration giả sử they also probably like can we just like think some space for like giả sử also not like only just for the and nothing here and also like giả sử non like maybe giả sử like small part and also like giả sử like good to it and giả sử so for the nature and also some like giả sử green area for like giả sử cái mà giả sử like even you can just like it's also very cool to the sea giả sử like like dark so that is that's why we can just do a little bit giả sử here with giả sử like very like non giả sử you can even like giả sử you can see like the end of the ocean giả sử also like really like giả sử like feeling like how big with the ocean they also like come giả sử like we inside the giả sử they also have the song giả sử we call the gateway village giả sử like giả sử they also like giả sử officially giả sử owned by the honorable giả sử the person and go on P.E.I of the another government giả sử like even it's just giả sử with the Prince and the Island giả sử like giả sử just even like at this stage giả sử also like giả sử very or like 30 years ago to the scene this bridge that like the summer so they also like just like in with the nation giả sử like giả sử or everything or just for like the even I think maybe the bridge also not that like giả sử need also like this some like the game giả sử for here and also giả sử maybe just like this part they just like somewhere on and for the giả sử like on này giả sử là vì they also like going to it that bridge giả sử even like that bridge also being not that like the history giả sử even like giả sử not also that before the long time I think giả sử before this and also giả sử the bridge also like already built and giả sử or even like the house giả sử we can have food between P.E.I or giả sử so like giả sử maybe just like I think like the master giả sử maybe this way for the and giả sử like but definitely also definitely not that like giả sử no giả sử hadn't the how giả sử là the information giả sử or là the how giả sử they also just very not very like the simple design yeah, so they are like the yeah, so the like the that yeah, with the window and also oh yeah, so the wood top and also like angle, yeah, so this design also the quite common in the P.E.I, yeah, so very know that they also like some like maybe they tend to be like adding with some simple, yeah, so rather than with the yeah, like the compact one, yeah, so yeah, so by now like this yeah, so also like somehow be yeah, like the quite common design in yeah, like the yeah, this like the maritime province, yeah, so they also not yeah, like much with the high building, yeah, so instead also like you may just like usually find out with like they also like yeah, with the more how, yeah, so yeah, so rather than with the high yeah, so or even or let me or like the really steep, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also like so maybe even need to yeah, so like just like yeah, like wherever going with the Freetalk and also like the better to yeah, so sometimes yeah, so yeah, so had like give like yeah, give yeah, like break time, yeah, so yeah, so either we just or maybe just or once again, so yeah, so like yeah, like yeah, nearby province they also yeah, like house design also tend to be like yeah, like single house, yeah, so yeah, so maybe yeah, so even also like the chamber is yeah, to spoil some like the high building, but yeah, so they also not that much, so yeah, so also like maybe also can be like different, yeah, so in yeah, so maybe you are yeah, so for you like maybe you are from the big city and yeah, so you all like adding to display and yeah, so you may also like yeah, feel like maybe little bit like different, yeah, so because like usually yeah, so like maybe your surrounding is also like high building, but here also yeah, you probably won't can find like so many, yeah, yeah, so maybe even or like mostly they also will just like single house, therefore like yeah, so like development, yeah, so yeah, so like yeah, going need to be like some some like detail in yeah, so but also back to yeah, so like yeah, so the info here is also like very yeah, like and inside there also like some little store, yeah, so they also yeah, for people, yeah, they also like yeah, buy any souvenir and yeah, so like thing, yeah, so yeah, so you can also like just get some like the info about the display, like going in interior and also like yeah, so like yeah, so like corridor, yeah, so yeah, so but also like even and yeah, so yeah, so like painting, but yeah, so not sure. Yeah, so also hope that maybe like not that because I wish somehow like, it's not like some animal, but yeah, so like in but yeah, so we know like it's just like painting. Yeah, so maybe like yeah, so maybe like you just looking from the far away and also like seeing with like yeah, so yeah, so but also like yeah, so like it's just like decoration, yeah, so yeah, so like looking back, yeah, so like black and white, and yeah, you can also see some yeah, small door, yes, some store here, and they also yeah, one for yeah, maybe yeah, like selling cool, and also the white hands like the souvenir. So I think like the remember I didn't even like the or anything. So that even also like the face need to be like the maybe mistake or so maybe more like the so the vậy so probably also like the good to like the spend time for the so like the even maybe so maybe no like the you don't know like the when you may you will having a visit display again. So that's why also like the so like the it's also good to buy some souvenir so before maybe like the leaving the city. So there also like the many so like the postcard or like, even some like the small like the so for like the decor. So you can also find it in the inside the souvenir store. So like this so like the information so they like the so you can also just get some like the like the I think that's like the some like the like so like so information for you to so like get to know about the so that we just like stay here for native some time also continue with the driving. So like so just say so like we still have some distance from the other city or in this province. So like also like heading back to the scenery. So you can also like say so there are also many so many like the green space and like the and also so that's also the reason you so maybe from the maybe space and looking the P.E.I they also like the somehow quite made like the maybe also the with the like the way. So they also the numbers like the maybe like the ever by like the so they also so you can like the just like the keep it very like the with the original state. So so may only for like the main city and also so like but also like the tent like the building. So also like one time with the maybe just like here so another so like on the wall. So just like every like the theme. So maybe no matter like the which portion and you are heading, then also probably you may just see this time also like only tree and grass. So like the nothing no any building. So so like the how big so like and they also even they also will keep some keeping area for like the for the nature. So but not also may there are they will like the like the some like the time they also like the development and all maybe there are they will also so had to using some space. So so like the so like the so but so like the cutting tree but so we also probably we it's also like the good to keep like the with the so the homestay so really so so I think especially this part so they also like having find like many so probably they also maybe not yet maybe won't have like any like the future but maybe they are chance so like sometimes so maybe for like the expanding and also so here also so like have like the some like the bomb here and so the along with the more forward so they also like the so you can also see also that the sea level is also very like the cool so like the that's why also like the some page they also maybe really just with the like the maybe just little bit higher than the sea level and like for the this eye so also and now with like the so they also like climate change and maybe that channel also will like like the sea level will up and so like with the with some place so now with the coastal area so like the cooking or so the I think like the so like so also like they also so like the time so other with like this so like the I think to like the some place so other like the so the some this driving for some distance and also like the getting the diversity so like so now like the with the bus stop and also with the so like billboard so the for the number under the star so that even so it's just like the so like the nice noise so also just like the before I think they also popular and no so it like the just like the or to the different one that's about just man the bus stop so also like very simple so but good thing is that they had the cover and so that you so I don't maybe do like the sunny then you can go into the inside for it going to like the being like the so like shining by the so or maybe wind like the windy day and also so like the you can stay in so like the waiting for bus come wait also wait like the so like also like somehow maybe really like the I create like so for the different and or even like so marble so all like the I think some like the photo so they also some like the parking space and also near to some building so this one also they also like I come so like the so and on they also I think to like the free space and also so I get nearby and so you don't have to they're going to far away so by now is also the we like the so so some like the building and also so you can see actually so like not very high. So they also maybe just up to maybe 4 or like the 5 so maybe a maximum. So that also maybe they also even that you can maybe find even like the much like the for so they only for to like the maybe some like the government or like the so like the Pacific. So you say they also had like the green would be like the 4 so another thing so that I from the so the crossing so you can like the kind of so they also not very like the classical one so so like without like the so everything also like the some chan they have like the maneuver but so you know you still can see some of the building they also not need to be like the that maybe the car they also like the this thing so but no is still like the looking like the quite okay so they all like the noise and they also all had the like the Japanese ankle and west tour so like the just like fine so like the sport out and so but actually I didn't went into the west tour and so the so but probably like the really good to so like the see some Asian food and so like the really like the nice so like the where they are also so how so you see like the team similar with the Asian one or maybe so they also like the with different like the taste so so like the other along with some like the different soy so but like the actually maybe some of them so like restaurant and also with different times so rather with like the just like that so they also just like the only for like the second or like the third floor so also like the won't have like very like the high building so may only for like the like the some like the Pacific so you can also like the, maybe just this one so you see the behind and so you need also like the more like you can kind of like the with the building by so like I know maybe 10 or so so also the probably also like the here also so so that's how with the visit and didn't find any building which even like the can have like the 24 so maybe maximum with like the employee also like the very like the maximum so so but back to the like the main so like the info is the convention center so it's like the I think every like the probably every place and they probably have the still have the this kind of building so so it's known like that you have some like different event and so like the being held and also that there should be some location where yeah, so they also had to yeah, so and it is also at the yeah, like the convention center also at the online level yeah, also at the in different yeah, so yeah, so but like the maybe that's one they also like the maybe not like the yeah, like the extended but they also had like the similar type of the yeah, so like the maybe just like the same with the convention center yeah, so yeah, so you can see even the yeah, this building also not very high. Yeah, so maybe also like the only two or like the maybe three. Yeah, so like the, yeah, so they also maybe some even yeah, we're just heading yeah, so on the like the ground floor and also you so you don't have to yeah like the green out yeah, so yeah, so it can be really like a good thing is maybe for the like the yeah, so like the not that like the yeah, so like the yeah, so like the people yeah, so in it yeah, so yeah, so like the happy green with the ground floor also like the, yeah, so helping like the more people to yeah, so attend yeah, so not yeah, like the other thing yeah, so yeah, so like the pay for second yeah, so yeah, so like they just like the back to yeah, so yeah, so just like they're trying to maybe finding some like info yeah, so about like the conventions very like the and long yeah, so like the yeah, they also like the yeah, when talk about convention center and also like somehow think of the comic so because like the, even like the yeah even often and yeah, they also like the yeah, so you know also like the big city and also their time will have like some event yeah, so yeah, so it's just all like the at the yeah, so the I think with the that's one yeah, so let me yeah, so if you or trying it's yeah, just like the yeah, so the website yeah, so yeah, so just all like finding it yeah, so it's just all going to yeah, like the just okay yeah, so like the it's just like the turn yeah, so yeah, so like just like yeah, they call or at not it's yeah, so like the name they just like the yeah, for the different solution we just already like the yeah before yeah, so yeah, so by now yeah reading or like the or they also like next year and now yeah coming with the yeah, so you see like this yeah, so the even it's just for this way for the non take so that's why they also to include the new Brunswick yeah, so you see like the another city across San John and also mountain yeah, so also so okay that point so also like also is okay so just know about some event and they also like first so so and so they also so even like that so do you know or kick and attack here for so even like the children and so like the on that first so like the so that also the very good so very non like the so also like can be so like maybe here also can at the point also can be a little bit fancy but unknown so everything also is just for so hang with the pleasure and also the enjoyment so probably like the even like the it's a little bit higher but so not also like the good like the experience for the so like the enjoy and so may also like the time you make so like some like the local and also fine so the different many like the high so no with like the some with the cosplay so also with the artist so they also with the okay so so they also like the very like the beautiful so like the so I think maybe this like the it also really like the maybe like the so but alone like this just like the adding so like the like so maybe like the sometimes so heading to this page so again so they also even put the video game like the just like this so the này so they also said yes as if from like the 1980 like the so also like the so like the finding some like the okay so that is also like the really like the so may especially some so like the after Canadian and so like the every and also that you probably also like don't have like the first chance so heading to old game so but in every day so also like the autumn for the like the foreign country so like the Comic Con they also had like video game okay and so you can like be so like the and also so even maybe some game also like the maybe no longer so you can't play the new version but non so in the they also have the, like the time also appear for the that period so that's why you can really enjoy so you can even like trying to like finding something that like you don't really like getting to it's just heading with like all the introduction about the this so in Charlottetown so we or just like bring in the knowing about the how she so even or like almost the end of the but also they also just very soon and so heading to the next one so even they also just the one so the convention center so but or just the boat 2 days so you can see some from Saturday to Sunday so which so we usually not the big one and they also maybe maybe even won't having for the non-Thai so but maybe some in some city the big one and they also will have going maybe more than 3 days so also can have so and depend on the how big and also so the schedule so maybe some can even can win up to 5 days so we can count them more the big one so but here also and non the so also really very big counting with big one so no the first also begin from 10 to 6 so also Sunday bữa just going to be short so so start from noon so but also it's all so enough time so you cannot enjoy it so they also already just had ready so they have even maybe some or that's set or so so you also just so and also so you if you going then you probably had to I think with campfire so also more you can assign so so they also even have premium so but probably this so me annoy you every I getting order and then so so but on just some and looking so this time so they also have so learning how to so some even or discount for the cosplay so so you can or using the code so you cannot get into detail so you are a cosplayer student and the first responder they also can so then all so that also so help for the community and also so that maybe no the big common for the so having this time not something so by now it's also we so now it's also somehow and also do making so the city that the brand is. Giả sử the about giả sử you also and giả sử you can also the bring along with giả sử they also for people giả sử need to some always dance giả sử là also xong là never and also giả sử là thing have giả sử là cái đấy giả sử they also that's always up to that's also like quite giả sử non là giả sử can even just like say more giả sử là one year giả sử just only for the and giả sử other than also like giả sử you don't they also like exam giả sử thì some superfish and that also like the 14 years old and they attend the giả sử in theory but giả sử bring and young giả sử I think giả sử and giả sử 18 so that means the giả sử also the adult and also giả sử they may like giả sử giả sử là có thể nó attend the event giả sử là just some extra giả sử even we just going to be like that là the event giả sử everything like the just thing they also the member giả sử no also like they just change yeah we just had like a child also actually they also giả sử là the unknown with the different problem and they also like the to come giả sử that's why like giả sử me là the hobby you me giả sử là the just check and also whether they will like the just or even that is next year giả sử like the giả sử also like the late spring or like the early giả sử private also like giả sử then also like like late spring giả sử giả sử everything I be actually maybe that how the giả sử the not then like the only but giả sử we also still had to just like the I mean no giả sử the giả sử là just like the back to the giả sử like the just to think I mean giả sử no also that like the giả sử no matter like the giả sử like the most like the a very big one or like the and also and we had like the with the so that's how the so maybe somehow the you just simply chat and see like the some like the event so you can attend just back to the so right just all. So we just back to so the comeback. So also just we need to be like the extra top and also getting no then we into some if and we just continue like the nearby and also so they also like the some so like the promenade so you can even see like the like the is like the bridge or even is also like the something so maybe like that time they also like the construction and see like the even like the some like the Australia or state so like the some like the floating by I think it's some like the where all so they also like I think it's so it also like so it's not like the not like the anything to me it's just like the some like and they just like the floating so but like the like the you can just like the feel like the actually so by the watching the so actually also like the quite come for people they also like the they also like the and to not like the not much actually and they can even like the maybe just like the sim sit down on the chair and also until they're going down so also like the for the local people also so like the more so also like the wider than even sometimes they will going out so instead of like the just stay in so also like the maybe also like the with the way so different style and also so and so like enjoy and all so we feel like so you can really like the so like the sometimes and all so like it's a here so that Princess Anne also so like we pay just had so we also like something like the oh so they also even with the watching but here like the just for like the so that's why I did you had to so make like this like the number so but also somehow not so like the any for like the promo so it's for so like certainly like the find out with this spot just to go to Greenlandic like the either from for the you watching right so so the bottom oh yes so it's for the harbor one so either if you want to watch the seal then you are the so heading with the one so either with the morning time after so I know you have to like just for the for like you want to going to the activity also like the for the wildlife. As we know, at this point also like the that's like and it also that like the as you can kind of the natural that like the nature and also maybe only for the some city. That's all. It's every like that's all. Keeping all the nature very like into when you do. That's also thing that's all the good to provide some for the wildlife. That's all like the they probably also should have that's all the and like the distance. That's all like the ramp like the with like the lifestyle. That's all. That's also like the probably we like the fact that the nature and also like the even like like the tour. As you can bring and the thing is so that also like the I had like the environment. That's also with also like the good to be like the responsible person and that's why the wow like the adding to some like that's all we can talk about the nature with the wildlife. Also like the decoration for the like the ngọc yes that's it. Also like the knock that's we see like the that I think just that's like looking in this photo and like the maybe like the somewhere also like the they also like the they just use the knock that's like the king. As you can some people also so the just near the house that they also which you as you like the maybe just like now they have yes like the with as you like as you can also like the yes that's right like the just had it I think or even with like the serious that's so bad on that I don't yet and be quên or one or the so unknown so here like the just like the and so like the humble and also just parking nearby so very so you can like the just like very like the not mà so me like the here just for so way they also like going for the way so heading back to the area so why when you seen at the I think maybe Nami can wait for a second and because people like they want to like the find to like the not like the sign so like the driving the snow so me like the that time xong like the walking và also oh yes I think yes so or maybe or just like the trying to turn on so or even over here so but like the just to every time also it's like the big one so that's why they will one no okay yeah you just like the happy yeah sorry or like the bad with the people yeah so yeah so have the just pass through the bridge yeah so now we can like yeah so even also the or like the no any sign yeah so because like the just check it yeah so like yeah so it should be like the talking yeah so yeah so but no like yeah like the non yeah so like the yeah quick that's all I think once again yeah so when this way like the non yeah so yeah so but no yeah so can like the thing with like the yeah so also yeah very like the big yeah so the non yeah and also yeah so non they also like they tend to the photo every time yeah so also bị yeah so nó là tap and white yeah so yeah so but I think maybe even this way also like yeah so we didn't yeah so to be correct I think yeah so also like yeah just like the viewer yeah so that's why also like they just like the yeah so by the way and noise maybe okay so because just didn't like sometimes it's maybe you don't like but just like adding with that is why we just like adding with or like that's it and not that's right bring back to the at the that's all just like the that's it that's all so like the I think I think about just like the because maybe this just heading with so yeah so yeah even also like the maybe sometimes the didn't get too much or even like with the video yeah so that's why like the reason will yeah sometimes just like the maybe just miss it but not like actually actually just looking actually also next time we just join like the next part actually also like the I think it's also like actually so so some like the top here which or like the some root we still like the count so in non also with like the happy next part so also like it so that's also the more even is like the so like the at the so have a look and also like the more with the like the also maybe like the night this so maybe like the more into the like the city and also some scenery but so next time also like the so is like the time so like just heading back to the as you can see so like the boat just for stay here for the so whenever like the we just back to the now so they also like very so also like the albums and so also for the where the boat or the 50 they will also like part in like the and also like prevent like any damage so like the not sure like the also getting having some so in so Atlantic so maritime province and also their channel will like the being affected by the typhoon some like the back where the so also with like the also like so on the another side it's also like many so many like so oh just part so just like the stay here for the so so like with the thumbs so they also so like just like outside the convention center and so it also maybe turn on maybe you are maybe for example that like the event and you are going to maybe cosplay and also just like the and so for the like the enjoy so we just like the good thing so so like the just with like the sculpture but so like the not sure so this who is this and I think it's to be like the historical person and so they also like the happy culture so just here for the so also like the so even it's seen little bit like the very dark and so also even like the we also like the I really annoyed that's like to be for the like the and also and so like walking somewhere so like the happy so also we just skip the like the so what's the so no like the sometimes the just had like the trying having get in so just like the our why not also so this night. Or even the saw is the most the quarrels marine. So that's like the super the like the but I guess that all so like the another one or no yes or fine so I see the cat that's serious in here and somehow bên này so we just that's even I didn't so any this statue also so that like the membrane that like the historical person so maybe related to the minority so also like the that's also not all that maybe like the so maybe like the talking like the someone either we just heading so now with that so this like the so just for the so I think it's like the so that like the giving version for the nearby so you can also the going on with the so so it's just like the very can see like the like the little bit very like the ever like or even like the way and also unknown maybe like the forcing so that also like the maybe the city design so annoy on outside that also like the normal so like maybe like the dance so with like the so like the this page also only so like the for the capital city housing so that also like they're not famous about so like canning due to the area so need with the dance so like the density and the other so so like also so even also like somehow we quite like the interest like the with the position when now you can so so you know we may even you may like the with like some people maybe every day so that also it happen like the more community so that also so like helping and so feel making so like the the pay also so welcome to him so after with with the city that also some with the about so so also at the start so like they Prince Island 18th like some people like for the gratitude helping for like so like making that time so even also quay là the non hit giả sử là the giả sử bảo rồi là that hay thì nó giả sử maybe là the present day giả sử lúc này but at that time also that they only just like the feel perfect and giả sử là the presentation giả sử bảo thế thì là the and they like the meet up and also like expand it. As you like as you yes turn into the present time can as you as even like the some like the bên nhà but as you know like the as you me like the really that we can have a as you or maybe screen to it on này giả sử như là the complete it là giả sử là the format the giả sử they also giả sử the one of the early là the quite early time become with the as well every like the happy non-history journal happy forming with the as you after like that win like the some good food as even like this food we also as you like the missed it at the time so because just we need like as we know as you like it's just like the fun so but inside some like like the vegetable so like so but as we also can how little bit so like this food actually from the like the African so that like the P that like the owner is also so like from African so also like the many for so like and also making that so also like the really so like the even sometimes maybe so for like the home maybe like the you can't eat then you probably so like the bring it to the other place and so even also like the bring to and so like the have a experience also so like the culture also so like the so but also like this we like the very good to like it they're just getting so like so so because like it's somehow like they also like the can so like so the pretty and also they also like so here just like the so need to be but probably next time also will so like the so like the going like the I think with the photo frame so even like sometimes with so the just so may not like the so every time but and not like the it's also like the travel and then so like the that's good to like take photo frame and then enjoy the video so just heading with the so may on with the không tạc cười so not with like the any kind of or something actually they also have like the question about the this way rap for giả sử giả sử là the culture giả sử you tell just like the giả sử is like the for giả sử and actually also the screen with the green with like the full page giả sử also like big one and with the small one giả sử also maybe other for also take care of her and need to so maybe that's like so now we started so unknown and so like some tray so that's it like the old like the old building so like the also like the cool like the historical building and like the so they also so like maybe until but they also still can like the day so also like not much like missing so so but probably also like that time we will like going to one maybe like so basically like the going to the non period and also so probably like they will so like the day so now we just had another side so they also on the tree and also just saw the basket but they also like the baby just like the so like the so like the happy like the dash adding to so but they also like the door open on right hands so also like the just the off side so but is one or like the door so but it just be the ad so just like the cover all the area and also need to be hard to they also like the behind so also even like the probably like the won't have just like the one even it's okay but I feel also that so in case like the only from the then you had to like the pay so they also like the give the so and also that you can bring out so for the that's it something also maybe like the maybe just the way so and like the another so also like the and the downtown so some fast tour so they also had the fishing so it's like the very popular within the maybe like the Atlantic so it also like so history and also just like the under the bridge only and they also like the neighbor just bring along the culture into the new page so you also like the maybe easy to just like the find out and that some like the British food fishing and all and not they also have the like the seafood but so so we include so like the just in the menu. Also it's like the photo, yeah, really like the enjoy like the seafood or like the fish and chicken. Yeah, so you all like maybe the option, yeah, so you can go into it. I think yeah, like the very that's what it. But I think about like or can we also like the doing yeah, so for the next time. Yeah, so it's still like helping but also yeah, so maybe okay, and now maybe just screen like the yeah, so talk more with the about the yeah, so that's the yeah, so not like display also like the looking with yeah with the or this rather than with the at the downtown or the city. Yeah, so now is at the yeah, so is the yeah, so maybe that's the better also yeah, so some post so like about the some different title. Yeah, so they also like gallery yeah, so the Federation yeah, so also for the the event they also will going be yeah, so and now also just similar with the convention center. They also like some like the big one. Yeah, people they cannot have some measure within downtime. Yeah, so like over also like this city, like the capital city also the yeah, so like yeah, so just like the very small pay, but there are also many things you can enjoy like the fun or yeah, so yeah, or even here we had like the going to watch the yeah, so like the show also like the maybe the night that like the but they also and maybe not much like the big city. It also like anything you can just like enjoy and not get it very easy. But here also like yeah, so even you can just like bring along like walk around and without like with the car or like yeah, so we also make good thing yeah, so for the yeah, so we like yeah, for the small city you don't have to yeah, so if you don't have any like yeah, so paranoid yeah, so we still can and like get the get the good maybe also like just maybe sometime maybe yeah, so maybe you are yeah, fine then you may also have the but yeah, so but here yeah, so also like yeah, so back to yeah, so but like and yeah, so that's all yeah, like the downtown scenery and yeah, so also like talking quite like many we yeah, so like from the big and also yeah, so like non the downtown yeah, so we also like yeah, like the copy. That's what it is. That's it. That's so by okay. And talk about yes. That's like the that time. That's right. Sorry, noontime and like we also the lunch. Yes, that's also just had with the last two. Yeah, so because they even like the hotel so like the warm. So may also like Asian. Yeah, probably also like just having with some like the focus. Yeah, so like the so and non like the yeah, so all together and I think the like the last two. So yeah, so this way for like the budget. Yeah, so with why so yeah, so like the really yeah, so yeah, just like the very and yeah, first for yeah, so yeah, so is many yeah, also like the make very yeah, so like mind and like the yeah, so the yeah, so that's also the even it's also the maybe just like the enough yeah, so they also the even yeah, so I think that time yeah, so analytic yeah, so the just like the finish or not yeah, so but all like the yeah, so it's just yeah really by the big amount so that's why I was like yeah, so I think I really need to like just like the yeah take yeah, so the yeah get the boss and yeah like the for the remake so it's just like the I think with the yeah like the battle yeah, so for the yeah, so non they also yeah really like yeah like the good yeah, so yeah, so like I mean like the for yeah very like the more maybe like the Asian in other country and they also can yeah really just like the get it like the with the different tastes like but also no it's also like the oh yeah like the yeah so yeah so like the also not yeah so it also not yeah like the yeah sometimes yeah they will yeah really just like the be very soon so may also like they already just like and also maybe they will just simply like they hit it again and yeah so then maybe like they're not that like the crash yeah so also like people yeah with like the and then also will adding with the like the that yeah so after you ordered and the cook they will also will prepare the food so also like the just waiting some time and yeah so also enjoy the knowledge yeah so they are not with the food yes so they also like really just like the enjoy yeah so now maybe they also like the not 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 that into the Asian food and also that's why they also like it even maybe just maybe been as well eat and also as well the yeah like the essay like the like the culture in exchange as well that also be as well that like the maybe also as well as well now we yeah like soon yeah started like the yeah so it's just for the ready for the scenery yeah so but all and also yeah so just we need to be like yeah like the brief talk yeah so like the after the finish the and finish the lunch and at the whole also like heading back to the car. So like so driving and also so also going in the area. So even we just like some like midway for the amusement park. So that also like very like interesting. So because maybe also like not so that like think maybe not that, but and not there also like maybe some like outside at the amusement park. So that's why I'm doing. So sometimes you may just find out that there like and also like the big wheel. Also they have the roller coaster as well. So we also at really like maybe not as you don't expect will have like something like this, but they probably will have. They will just come. So rather with like last year. So with like heading the journey visit like so in Prince Edward Island. So next time we also talk more about the scenery and also with the even we just stay in until sunset. So that also at the quite at the day. So even almost at the every 1 IP and so that also very like the quite. So that's why also you had to like so we just going like maybe so like ready and also wait until get it time. So but like or even it's not it's or maybe hour 8 or something. Maybe it should be not like so even maybe 9 p.m. be like I want like 9 or like 8 so that should be the longest time. So but now I think that time on so like beach. So that should be on okay. So so that like the bill the banner thing. So that also not very like the time they didn't getting like little bit short. I want episode then that like the way that like so the time even is pop. So me I want AP. So at that time they also that like the sun and also that's it. So today so even we also going to like so like and so by now hope you like enjoy and maybe also so for the want to know more about the another coffee and so okay so like so also like the travel so that also like so it also that's it so back to the from there and also with the information so just also it's just all not like even some then so the think about like and not. Yeah, so like the icon is just like the like just the white time and also the no key. Yeah, so that's like nó also vốn là cái nó bọt mà with the so so nó next time giải quyết with the kind of info thôi. Yeah, so every time a different open in. Yeah, so we just back to the so that's it today with the travel stream. Also hope you enjoy and also giving some idea for how it's in doing doing some inside the play as well. Yeah, so so tomorrow so we'll continue with the win over time. So so đó là so the continue, but we also made tomorrow. So so okay, we just back to the usual the numbers even off. Just not the so every time on and even maybe so in other game is that, but so in non we also just screen the non time. So also it's also good to just keep. So until also maybe we just screen with the air for it. We can so the continue with the certain game trying to input when looking with the so whether okay and so they had chance to play other game, so maybe some simple game so for the previous so just that's it and thank you to all audience who come watch but didn't comment during the stream. So we'll see you tomorrow with the streaming game. So now have a nice weekend and Mina on someone's side to see it user. And also so you enjoy stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And bye Hana. And we go to the outro.